Alrighty, folks, welcome back to another half-assed plant update. As you can see, the seed bags have been dwindling down to just 3. We got cherry tomatoes, cayenne peppers, and yellow hobs that are delayed in germination. And who knows if they will or not. That's where we're at there. The hibiscus lost a branch to the wind yesterday, but it's okay. It'll probably take it like a hard pruning and fucking shoot up tall. It's already grown. Fuck, I don't know, 1.5 feet, 2 feet in the past fucking 3 weeks. So it's doing pretty well. I've been bringing them out. All these fucking potted plants in my house I've been bringing in and out to get them kind of acclimated to the powerful ball of fire in the sky for the summertime / growing season. Here we have some new plants. The wife wanted the pepperoncini pepper plant, so we got one of those. She also wanted some basil and some cilantro, so we got a couple of those. The reason I went to the nursery is to find some beans, but I ended up getting sugar snap peas and then this red container is snow peas. And I gotta keep them inside for... Fuck is this? That is dead leaf. Let's pull it off. Anyway. Gotta keep them inside for the next week and a half because temps are gonna drop down into the 30s. Well, possibly down into the 39s. So they'll be in here for next probably a week and a half until I can put them in the raised beds outside or in pots. And here we have a bunch of seeds that started germinating, so I threw them in some dirt. Every single seed except for the bush beans in these pots have showed signs of germination or rooting, I would say. So I went ahead and put them in the ground. Not all of them are doing as well as the Roma here, but jalapeno, you can see the seeds in there. There's little tiny little root balls underneath those seeds. So they theoretically should sprout if I keep it damp. In here with some light. We got the bell peppers coming up. Cucumbers are doing well. We got some lettuce here. And these were all thrown in yesterday. So bush beans. Yeah, anyway, the bush beans were the only ones that didn't germinate. They started to like mold. So I went ahead and soaked some other ones for a couple of days, like I would some tree seeds. And I put them in some dirt. So I'm just going to give them a while. That was, let's see, I probably soaked them on 411, 410. And put them in the ground on 412. So it's, what is it, 416? So what? 4 days. Cuban yellow. We got a little tiny fucker coming up. Reaper. I don't know if it's going to come up or not, but I'm just going to keep them warm and moist and see what happens. Those seeds didn't look like the others, I will say. I couldn't really tell if it germinated. Maybe it was in the beginning stages. But I threw it in the ground anyway. Kind of a difficult seed. I did have a ghost pepper germinate. I don't know if he'll come up or not. Hoping he will. If not, I saw that they were selling ghost pepper plants at the nursery I went to yesterday. So I might go buy one if I can't get that to germinate. Hungarian hot wax is... We at least have one. That's my goal, to have one of every pepper. Serranos are coming up. It's looking like, yep. OG Hobbs, no problem, coming up. Those are the original Hobbs. Anaheim's, that's just some shit from outside. But they did germinate. We'll see if they come up. And Red Hobbs is the same thing. And this morning I noticed one white Hobbs seed. So I had a bag of white Hobbs seeds there, and I'm so impatient. I just used the one, put them right in the middle, right there. You can kind of see them. And hopefully it comes up. in the next couple days. But these are the vegetable seeds / germination update. And back down to the front room plants. These have all been coming in and outside according to the weather outside. Despite it being completely sunny with blue skies, there was a tornado warning this morning / into the late morning. So I figured today would be a terrible day to put these outside. But we have the pineapple here that will eventually, during the growing season, be put into a 3-gallon pot. We might actually get a pineapple to produce from this fucker. He's got to be fucking coming up to being a year old this summer probably, so we'll see what happens with him. These fuckers I really never have an issue with. He's already shooting up 2 new fronds. They did get fertilized and watered outside. They spent a couple full days outside, so they're all doing well. The bonsai is the same kind of thing. They all got fertilized and watered. They're looking pretty well. I'm trying to get that fucking cactus to grow that way. That is the oldest fucking plant I have, by the way. And it always leans, and then it'll fucking grow at random times and just fucking snap. But I always think it's gonna die, but this fucking old wrinkly bastard just keeps shooting fucking shit up somehow. So yeah, anyway, the flames are doing okay. I will eventually repot them, probably once I get the garden going and stable. I'll probably hard prune them and repot them into 3-galloners. See if I can get them nice and big before winter next year, and then I'll do vice versa. I will put them back into these pots for the winter and bonsai them, if you will. So yeah, we still have a California fan from seed going okay. Oh, and another one actually. I think I rescued him from the cats, but yeah, he's actually growing. So just with a little bit of the growing season kicking off and a little bit of fertilizer and a little bit of outside time, a little bit of rec time, does these motherfuckers pretty good. So I'm excited to move them outside fucking permanently for the growing season. That's always nice. But yeah, so I'm already thinking about a plan for winter, which is nice because I didn't do that last year. And then when fucking winter rolled around, I felt like I was stressing and scrambling to figure out if I was even going to be able to keep anything alive. But yeah, all this shit over here survived the winter, which is kind of wild right here. Obviously the bonsais had a little bit of grow light, but other than that, I mean, I think that's pretty wild. Well, I guess we did lose one palm from seed, which leads me to the outdoors. It's very fucking windy, so I might have to speak up here. This little cedar pine I put in there, I fucking ripped him out from the ground out there last year. I don't know if you guys remember, but somehow he has some green on him and survived the winter. The grass is growing. Look at the fucking grass. There's some fucking grass seed that I laid down in the yard in a couple pots. I'm gonna give this to the goddamn cats so they stop fucking eating my goddamn. Oh, it's a dog. But anyway, yeah, the cats eat all my plants, so this will, once it gets tall enough, I'll bring it inside, let them gnaw on it, fucking chop it down. Oh shit. God damn it. I forgot to put this away when I seeded the fucking hob. But anyway, yeah, just some fun little experiment with the grass there, but it's actually coming in nice. I like my little plant setup, little workstation. But the citrus tree getting beat the hell out the wind, but I mean, it's gonna have to survive out here. All these hostas are looking good. I just put weed killer down, so I probably shouldn't be fucking stepping on this, but he got, I don't know what's going on. This rose tree might die, I don't know. I don't know if I overwatered it or if the dogs got to it or what, but I keep an eye on that fucker as time goes. And then everything over here is doing pretty good. The peach tree, raspberries, I might have to get closer to look at those, and the banana trees, the cold hardy bananas, Cold hardy bananas are growing. Look, he's already shooting up something. They grow so fucking fast, man. That, by the time I get home from work on Thursday morning, that will be a new leaf. 100%. That's how fast they grow. Come over here. Check this out. This one probably will too. Got the blueberries going, hopefully. Not sure if they're going to survive. Still got some green on the raspberry. Still got some green. Yeah, there's the outdoors. Again, nothing in the raised beds until those seeds stop fucking around. Yeah, here's your plant update.